And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
And now, your 2024
first pitch coming your way next.
Cleveland Guardians.
All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch.
2
And
balls,
another ball.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Straw brings it in. 1 away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
That one the other way. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Nolan Jones, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one in the air center field. Straw makes the grab on the run. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Kyle Freeland. What do you look for here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Popped up. And that's a fair ball.
No, I didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. There are a lot of nicknames people who attach to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the belt and fires. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out down and lift it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And that one just misses a ball and no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive. And that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ramon Laureano in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout.
Now this is through for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Bo Naylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, base is loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to check.
On the ground, 2-ball. Boots it. Can't get it first. And the run comes in from third. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. One down. Now it's going to be Will Brennan. That's outside. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball.
Naylor on third. Laureano on second. Naylor at first. 1 gone. And another ball. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball 3. And here it comes. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Brian Rocchio. Comebacker could be 2 to the plate for 1. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welk. A 1, a 2, a 3, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. Bieber back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Bryant, 32 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Oh, that's out.
And that's outside. And it's 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Misses, and it's 3-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Here comes a 3-2. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Brendan Rodgers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outside, and that is ball 1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Ripped to right, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And
One
there's
ball,
a ball.
2 strikes.
Jimenez. There's one.
Out.
And that's 2. So no runs. 2 hit. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Miles Straw.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Ball
Ball
left
1, no
outside.
strikes. And it's fouled away. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Bounce to third. McMahon throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that one just missed off the outside edge. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Andres Jimenez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Up the middle. Rogers on the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Guardians fail to score, but they lead at 3-0. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's off the mark. 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out there to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
Batting 9. The center fielder, number 9.
So up next, Brenton Doyle.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And that one handled, throws to first in time. So the batting order turns over. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-0. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Pitchers hate going against Jose Ramirez because he tends to punish the baseball. This is just the latest example of it. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Josh Naylor. First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. The 1-1. Heading down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Tovar gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit into right center field. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Brennan batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians tack on another with this home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Cleveland, start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. The line to kick the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just is the icing on the cake.
That misses. The count now 2-2. And they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. Went down on strikes his first time through. Outside. next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and it's 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking for the K. Nothing doing for the. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. There's a strike. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Here's a speed threat. Miles Straw. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. And it's even up.
That's down.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. On the inside corner for a strike. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. And ball 1. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Nick Mears getting ready to come on for Bud Black. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Josh Naylor next to bat for Cleveland. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brendan Rodgers. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Rodgers, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The Rockies down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Elias Diaz now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. McMahon, the base runner at first with 1 out. Top of the zone for a called strike. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Bouchard stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one ripped. Way back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Next offering is outside. That one off the mark. Ball 2. Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. He caught it behind his back. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
That's to third. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Naylor in the box again. Takes a strike. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Brennan in the box now. No balls and a strike. Laureano off of first with 2 away. Laureano on the move.
1 ball.
Pitch misses
2
in.
strikes.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back now at Progressive Field. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Just missed.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. That's a slider for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one misses, and now 3-1. Nolan Jones and the Colorado on deck circle. To the left side, but it is well foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
3-2. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the 0-1.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jalen Beeks. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan.
The designated hitter.
As the lefty gets to work. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in
Brennan
there.
back on a dive. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they're up to 8 hits on pitches early in the count. So that tells me they're feeding off each other, communicating, giving an idea of what that pitcher's trying to do on the mound.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Ball 1 low. Snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Brennan leads off first with 1 away. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second and one gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Good spot for the
2
hitter.
balls, 1
Definitely
strike.
has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. 2 and 2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Bounce to the right side. Rogers tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Guardians strand a couple, but the top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rogers. Bieber back to work. And there's a strike. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Scott Barlow getting ready to go. Henches getting loose as well. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that's strike 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Fires over to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react and
gets it to first? It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And the pitch. That's a strike. 1-1. In up front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Bouchard under this one. He's got it, and there's one away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. And that's in the dirt. One-two now. Naylor tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's Ramon Laureano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Jake Bird up and throwing. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Scott Barlow.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Barlow goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch.
No, inside.
That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Up the middle, Rocchio. First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the center fielder, Brenton.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Rockies down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th.
One
and
ball,
it skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That clips the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of him there. Home half of inning number 8. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 56. Bone Nailer digs in for the Guardians. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and fires. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-1.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Long run. Nice grab. One down. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. The pitch.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And another ball.
3 balls.
1 out. Base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down.
The batter number 4.
2 outs, base is empty.
Shortstop.
So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
Wasted no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Miles Straw will hit next. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good eye right there. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. Gets under and pops it up. Rogers makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. And here it comes. That misses the zone. 1-0. Clase, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Kicks and deals. That one ripped left field. Kwan ranging back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And at second with 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. The pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So it's their last chance in this one. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. 1-run game here at the top of the 9th. Now 3-0.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. At least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.